Make sure to check out our Patreon for uncut reactions, early uploads, and polls to help us pick our next reaction series, as well as some Patreon exclusives like Hunter x Hunter and Assassination Classroom. Thanks for the continued support.
In the Wood Anime,
Mustache,
Joey Bra,
Ash.
back with another Attack on Titan reaction, episode 69, A Sound Argument. Last episode, can't remember.
We got Armin, at the last scene, Armin having his therapy moment with
Crystal Annie.
Crystal Annie.
There's
someone out there called her name, her actual name is Crystal Annie, and she's like, what? She's watching TV right now.
She's like, Armin was talking to me. We got Nicolo.
Oh, Nicolo, man.
At the grave.
That was sad, dude.
Onion coupon?
Oh no!
Yes.
Don't do it.
That's pretty close to it though. It's like onion coupon.
Yeah.
Onion coupon.
Yeah.
He's the man, dude. He's the man. He's number one. I feel like he's gonna end the war between everyone.
There is somebody in our Discord, by the way. His name is Onion Coupon, and it has his picture. Yeah.
Oh damn. We got some background on Yelena and Onion Coupon. And they were in on it with Zeke, of course, kind of made sense anyways. And they're working together with the government, but the government's still not really trusting them over there. Kind of rightfully so. I feel like not everybody's telling the truth. Not everybody's kind of being truthful with each other. Levi and Zeke are out in the forest.
Yeah.
He's like, this is where you're staying. And
that's the 5-star hotel. Okay.
Yeah. And Eren is talking to himself in a mirror.
Yeah. And
that's about it. I think that was the wrap up.
I think pretty much, yeah. I'm trying to think of like anything else.
Gabby Falco locked up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's like sitting there like seething.
Yeah. Eren says like, yeah, Eren Yeager.
Well, we were wondering if they were together.
Oh yeah, next to each
like
other?
Cell by cell. Yeah, we'll see. Is Eren in a cell? It did look dingy. Yeah, other than that, I think that's it. I think we just go. It was a morning episode. We saw them bury Sasha. Well, he didn't bury, but we saw, Sasha's grave. And it was sad. Let's just hop in. Episode 69.
Oh yeah, and Sasha's dad is like a brunette Reiner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Side by sides with that.
I love that this is episode 69 and it's coming out on Valentine's Day.
Oh damn! How fitting. Is there gonna be a love story today? Damn. Okay, he is locked up.
Just her repeating that.
Oh my gosh, Hanji. You're gonna make this man flip out.
I love that she's so like off the dome. Everything she says.
Oh god, I think you're cool.
Maybe she's trying to annoy him so he'll like talk.
Yeah. Dang, that's true, man. How things have changed.
What was that?
What was that about? That's gonna look really like sus on camera, I feel like. It is just a massage gun though. Damn. Outside visitors. Wait, was she was at the...
Yeah, she was the one that's like, she lied for that boy.
She was nice to Udo.
R.I.P.
What? Wait, what's that? What's that have to do with her? What? She had a sign on her arm the whole time?
Right?
What? Oh, wow. And that's why they were the only...
Well, her mom was the only
Asians,
Japanese
yeah.
person, yeah.
What?
This is too much.
That's a lot. How did she just... We've never seen her wrist before in this entire show. Man, his head looks even bigger. Dude.
I know it does. Map it just dirty to this man.
Yeah. Damn. Relatable. Eren smiling?
I thought so.
Just shit.
What? Hmm. Hmm. Only in So they've been using that shit the whole time to use the ODM gear?
I've been using what?
That, like, whatever crystal they have to mine?
Okay.
Money grubbers. Ooh, so they're gonna release some of the Titans from the wall? Okay. Is it Historia?
That's what I was thinking.
Hmm.
I don't like how much that looked like Pix's.
I mean,
Yeah, how does that really solve the issue? I don't really... I feel like shit's moving real quick right now, dude.
less sad guys here.
Eren is pretty ripped. Jeez. Man, Eren, dude. Chill.
Damn.
Shit. Relax. Oof. Eren's off the deep end, dude. What? So we just saw a flash forward there? Are we forward? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what's going on. So she didn't get Zeke though. Fuck.
We just realized they're all wearing bolo ties.
Damn, they
Pixis
are.
is a trendsetter. Don't give him any more. Poison.
Yeah, is it? Why would they focus on it? The old man Levi.
やはりヒーズルはパラディ島の資源を独占取引したいのだから。じゃあ、俺たちは地ならしに頼るしかなくて、ヒストリアの犠牲は避けられないってことですか。そうだ。そんな、こちらの人もはのか、わからないから恐れている。そうだ。
Yeah.
顔の見えない相手なんかを信用するわけにいけばいい。それが調査兵団だろ。マーレに拠点を設けて潜入。アンジさんの話聞いてた？僕たちが平和を望んでいることを世界が知れば何かが変わるかもしれない。
And I doubt it.
So what do you call freaking me out, dude? Like the background?
俺の寿命は5年とあと少ししかない。そろそろ決めなきゃいけない。私が引き継ぐ。お前じゃダメだろ。アッカーマン家が何なの亡霊だ。まず俺はエレンよりはるかに頭がいい。状況でも優れた判断。
Yeah.
Look how Armin's looking at him.
団の指導者とか目指せよ。エレンの巨人は俺が継ぐから。な、あなたはバカ
Oh
なん
my
です。
god, if Connie inherits.
Imagine.
バカにそんな重要なことを任せられるわけないじゃないですか。
Damn.
Oh.
実戦経験もあって。いいよ。それ連中だね。いや、で、お前が言ったんだ。
You gonna get hit upside the head.
お前は俺よりもバカだ。
Yeah. Look how serious this is.
And what happened?
Mm-hmm. Got long
Fuck
lives.
Armin, right?
Yeah, Armin's too
Well,
late.
yeah, you gotta think Armin's like not in the running anymore.
Too late now, man.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. I
Yeah.
want you guys all to live long lives because I love you. And Armin's just like,
Fuck me, right?
Nothing we can do about the sun. It's not that we're all just blushing.
I know, really.
調査兵団は彼らと距離が近いから事前に指示を。俺たちは危険な状態になるんだ。そして突然ジークにいたか。俺は違うと思う。あいつはエレンじゃない。
wait, so we're back in present.
Current time.
Yeah. Ooh, can't be saying that.
そんなことさせない。みんなも分かっているはず。きっとその思いが強すぎたから。それは違うぞ。かつてのあいつはいくらお前が強くても前線から遠ざけようとするやつだった。私たちが信頼されてるから。実際私たちが行かなければ。ミカサ、サシャが死んだとき。一体何がそんなにおかしかったんだろうな。なんでエレンは笑ったのか。エレンのことはな。僕とミカサと3人だけでエレンの真意を確かめるんだ。話し合ってどうする。もしジークと同じ目的だ。選択肢がある。まさか信頼できる他の誰かをする選択だ。
I think they're gonna convert. They're gonna convert to anti-Eren. Wait, was that the same wine that... Lots of wine drinking in this episode.
Man, it's hard times, bro. Everybody's a drunkard, you know?
I don't know.
So Eren's completely lost his shit,
Yeah.
I think is an understatement. For him to, like, be like that towards Hanji, like,
That was...
of all people.
Yeah, Hanji's just being Hanji, trying to, you know... being a little goofy. But being a little too irritating for Eren right now. He is... Who knows what he got going on in that head.
Yeah,
man.
see
Like,
that?
you know?
Yeah.
And then it's like, yeah, it's like when you're pissed off, you're like in a real dark place, and like somebody comes up to you and is just like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. What's going on, dude?
Yeah. It's not gonna go good. But grabbing Hanji like that, man, yeah, that's pretty messed up, dude.
I love how, like, I felt like she tried to play it off, too. By just being like, stop being a pervert!
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
pervert.
Like, but still, I'm sure, like, you know, like we heard, and she's just like, why? why me, Erwin?
Yeah.
What was, you know?
That was a man. Yeah, him just being like, you know, I got the freaking Warhammer Titan. I got the Attack Titan. This is like
this shit don't mean shit to me.
So it kind of shows that he still cares about them a little bit. He's not just gonna run on his own. Maybe because he needs them still for whatever plan he has. I don't know. That episode, I feel like there was a lot, and we were jumping back and forth, like, kind of a lot between timelines.
Yeah, I was trying to, like, keep track of, like, the length of Mikasa's hair.
Yeah.
To kind of... But then when they were on the train, she had her hair kind of tied back.
Yeah.
And then they jumped to, like, now, where she has short hair, but it still kind of looks like it could be tied back. So it's like... I don't know what to go off of here. Just how... I don't know how
the
jaded look.
The tenses of people talking.
Yeah, like...
Or, like, Eren's face.
Yeah, Eren is very noticeable. Because he has that awkward, like, in-between hair before it's long now. It's just like, yeah, it looks very kind of weird. Weird fit on his big-ass head. But yeah, I don't know what happens. They were just blushing on a freaking cart talking about how important every one of them is to him. And not wanting to pass down the power of the Titans. And now nobody hardly even knows him.
Yeah, like Armin, when Armin was like, me and Mikasa will talk to him. It's almost like when Jean said, like something about like, how do you know that he's not like going along with what Zeke wants or something like that? It's like Armin looks away instead of just saying like, oh no, he would never, because he doesn't even know.
Yeah.
What Eren's thinking or what he wants.
Yeah, he doesn't know him anymore. I feel like if they have that conversation between the three of them, that's gonna be the breaking point. Because I think Eren's too far now to even like want to hear Armin's like peaceful thought.
That's true.
And then like I feel like he's just gonna go overboard with them and really like finalize that. Mikasa and Armin kind of just have to go with the rest of the squad, and I think it's gonna end up being a war against Eren, kind of, because the way he's going, it's just like nobody can control him.
And even like I think like Armin says, it's like they have the military has the Titan serum now.
Yeah.
So anything that I felt, you know, the group could have been like, okay, you know, one of us is going to be entrusted with Eren's Titan.
Yeah.
Now it's the military to be like, well, we got the serum.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be our choice.
Yeah. See, and Eren ain't gonna have that shit, man. He's on his own. Him and Zeke, they're on their own. I think, okay, there's a few points to hit. Today. Mikasa's thing is very random to me.
So,
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, we had a conversation in the Discord about this, because I'm like, so you're just gonna introduce, like, I'm okay with being like, okay, she's Japanese, she's part of this group, but for them to be like, Sigil, been here the whole time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was kind of...
And then she's like, oh yeah, only Eren has seen it. But then when she shows it in like the meeting with them together, she's like this.
Yeah.
But then on the train, there's no bandage.
Yeah.
Like,
that's very weird. That's very weird to me.
And the fact that it comes out of nowhere, even people who were talking about like the lead up to this kind of like time period in the thing, they were just like, oh, it's really irrelevant. Like, you know, why do we really need it right now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like they might just gloss over it in the anime. But then here it is, you know?
Yeah. I mean, because it seems pretty irrelevant to the entire conversation that they had.
No,
it's kind of weird. So maybe at the end of the day it has some importance, but for her, like, bringing Zeke's terms, it had nothing to do with Mikasa, really, other than she might have some like authority,
lineage.
Lineage over there.
Like, I feel like you could have done the same thing with being like, oh, my mom had this piece of paper that she always told me to protect or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like an engraving or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like a crest that we keep as a family.
I'm questioning that a little bit. That's a little weird.
It was also weird that Jean brought up, we don't know, it can't go to you because we don't know what Ackermans are yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so it's just like, it kind of, they hinted at the Ackermans too much.
I don't know. That part is a little confusing, and it has me wondering. There has to be some importance to it. I don't know. That was weird though, because it did seem like their agreement, which is the next part, is just like Man, is getting Historia knocked up as much as she possibly can to birth some kids. That was a very vague plan, but it's somehow going to fix the issue.
Well, remember it was.
It doesn't seem very.
I think
good.
she's supposed to have kids with Zeke. Not
Was it kids with
necessarily.
Zeke?
I thought it was kids with Zeke.
I thought it was just she needs to, because she has the royal blood already. She just needs to.
See,
She
but I
needs
think
to eat the time. Yeah, she can't have kids with Zeke because she needs to eat them first and then have kids. That's what they said.
Oh no, I thought it was the other way around. To where
Have
like
kids with Zeke first
have
and then-
kids with Zeke and then.
But Zeke only has a year.
That's
they can't
true.
have, yeah.
Damn, yeah.
Wait, so in those military meetings with the Eldians, with Zeke,
Mm-hmm.
how long did he say he had to live?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Because in the flashback, Eren, that was 2 years prior to present day, Eren said, I have 5 years left.
Yeah.
But that was 2 years prior, so he has 3 years left. So
Yeah.
how long does Zeke have left? Does he also have 3 years?
He has one.
Right
He's
now,
one
right
year
now, I think at the time of the meeting, Zeke would have been 3.
Yeah.
But now, where we are currently,
Yeah.
it's 1.
Still 3 years. You're having 3 kids only, and I don't think that's. I mean, maybe that's enough. I don't really know the plan, right? They didn't say it. Did I miss it? They didn't say it.
No, yeah.
They just said she needs to have as much kids and inherit the Beast Titan, which maybe.
Like, I would say the only idea of that is something that we had talked about before with, like, if a Titan gets lost.
Yeah.
You know, does it stay within the family or does it just go to a random Eldian?
Yeah, okay. Because it seemed like the point of that was to have enough kids to control all the Titans again, right? So you keep it in one family. That's the only thing I would think of.
Well,
like
I guess
they're trying to just like monopolize this one thing, like to get all them.
See, because that would be the question: is that like okay? So technically, whoever eats Eren, do they get the Titan and the Founding?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean, or do they just get the Titan?
Yeah.
Or the Attack Titan? I mean, and then if they try to control all of them, then they would have to get Reiner.
Mm-hmm.
They would, you know, like
yeah, it's a big task. It's a big task. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what that plan is. The other part of it though was like the second part was to like get your military up though, like
to
build
boost
it
them.
up.
Yeah.
So I don't really get that. I mean, I guess I don't know. I can't put that plan together too good in my head right now.
Yeah.
I don't really get how that solves anything.
The military thing, or
like all 3 of them, you know, like.
Well, I guess like if you think about it, what do you call it? Extremely like stunted military wise paradise.
Yeah.
So if you can find a way to give them time to boost their military to where they're on the same plateau as any other.
Yeah.
And if anybody tries to invade, you're like, we got the same shit that you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And if they do try to like control the Titans, Marley has already had like anti-Titan stuff. So if they can come up to there, they could be like, if you Titans act up, we're taking you out.
That's true. Yeah.
We got the good stuff.
Because what they only technically Paradise only has Thunder Spears. Like
yeah, that's it. That was a lot. That sends me spiraling. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I feel like they're gonna explain that plan a little more, maybe a little bit better. That sign though, it's very weird, very odd. Because I do feel like we saw her wrist at some point during the show.
Yeah.
Other than today, like we did see it today.
So somebody has brought it. Like I guess somebody made like a mega thread of all the time we've seen her wrist.
Okay.
And I guess the one other time we saw it was when she was a child, but it was covered up by a bandage. And that's I think when Eren saves her at the beginning of the show.
Okay.
Or near the mid first season.
All
but
right.
like but still like
it's just feels weird. It feels weird.
No, it feels definitely like a late addition.
Yeah.
I feel like if we would have just found out, like, hey, she has like this, sigil on her wrist, but I feel like it's like that would have been like, oh damn, this is crazy. But it was like in that meeting and with these people that are new that are just.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's too much too soon all at once.
Very quickly, yeah.
Yeah, like going with what you're saying, yeah. Even if it was introduced offhand really randomly earlier.
By the way, I got a tattoo.
Yeah. I didn't know. But like, yeah, if she would have like been in training and like one of the guys would have seen, like somebody would have seen her with like a bare arm and they'd be like, oh, what's that? You know what I mean?
That's
like,
true. And they'd be like, oh, you weren't
yeah,
supposed to see
oh,
it. And then it would be kind of like.
At least we
hinted.
would have known farther and been like, what is that?
Yeah, like
you know?
right now we have, like, I don't know, 20 episodes left maybe of the whole show. And it's already, now we're like learning a whole thing about her her past. I think it could have even been like, maybe brought up better. Even if she didn't have a sigil, they could just be like, because they would probably kind of look the same if they were the same like race, you know, like if they were both of Asian descent, they could be like, "Whoa, you look just like Mikasa." Like that would have been a good way to bring it up. I feel like.
Kind of like how they did with Onion Coupon. Yeah,
something like that. I don't know. Either way, it's weird, but we'll see where it goes. It's too early to say. Man, that Historia thing's weird though. Who's she pregnant by? Is it Zeke? She has a full on fucking it's a full on belly at this point.
We get the story of like it being somebody that used to pick on her, and then now he like helps her out.
Yeah, do we
I'm
believe
waiting
it?
for that reveal.
Do we believe it?
Yeah, it just seemed kind of.
Do we believe that? She said she grew up with
weird.
nobody on that farm, like, and her sister was only like wiping her memories, visiting her, and she said she grew up with like nobody. I don't know.
Like nobody family wise. Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe it's man. I could see like, did it bring like? I feel like that would have brought a bunch of shipping, like, arguments to the manga community.
Oh yeah. Like I know when I read it, I had gone into our Discord because I think around the time we were already like having a Patreon.
Oh damn.
And I was like, yo, I'm like, to me it didn't feel right because of the relationship with Ymir. I was like, that's kind of like messed up. You know what I mean? And somebody was like, well, you know, like she can move on.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, yeah, that's true.
No.
Well, yeah, and if it's for the greater purpose.
Yeah, like we don't know the situation because of it. Yeah.
If her and Eren got together and like really planned it out, and he was like,
see, even like that, because if you think of it that way, then like I feel like Mikasa would be pissed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
maybe that's how Eren. Maybe that's how they.
What? That's how he just stopped talking.
That's my baby. That's how Mikasa just stops talking now.
That's my baby.
I don't know. That's some shit. Honestly, that's some stuff. That's it. Nikolai was being really shady with the wine down in the cellar. He was just like, "Look at this wine. It's poison." And then they're drinking wine out there with Zeke too. That's the same shit. Game over. Zeke's gonna poison Levi, and that's how he gets out of there.
You think they would let Levi get like
poisoned?
Like to have Levi go that way?
That's the way he goes out, as he gets poisoned. Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe we get a good like. Maybe he does, and Zeke like we get a good like just vomit scene of him just like trying to get rid of the poison, like.
And Zeke just looking over him like. Crazy episode, man. I feel like I gotta watch it back a couple times. There was a lot going on. It was quite a doozy. Quite a lot of developments.
I know with where we are right now, people are worried because where people thought we were going to end up by the end of these 16 episodes, it's not lining up anymore. Ooh. Unless they change things around.
Like we're behind or ahead?
We are we're behind essentially.
Like we're going slower than they thought.
Because I think somebody had said it's around like 2 manga chapters an episode, pretty much.
Okay. Damn. So it's basically guaranteed we got to get more episodes, not just a movie. At this point. Alright. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's wrap it up. Thanks for dropping by. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below. Hit that notification bell. In the Void Anime.
Mustache.
Joey Brown.
Ash.
Peace.